आशीष मांगे, गाहे तव जय गाथा। जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे, जय 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 हे।
Start. Honorable Chairman, Honorable Speaker, Honorable Members of the State Legislature, it is a great privilege and honor for me to address this joint session of both houses of Andhra Pradesh State Legislature on the occasion of the budget session 2022-23. Our nation and state have gone through a difficult phase in the last 2 years due to COVID-19 pandemic. Being alert to the fact that the pandemic is not over, we all need to be cognizant of a possible recurrence of this menace. Bifurcation of the United States, 5 years of police paralysis during 2014 to 19, a year of economic downturn during 2019-20, and 2 subsequent years of COVID-19 pandemic have severely impacted the state finance. My government's steadfast commitment of extending support to welfare of farmers, women, underprivileged, marginalized and vulnerable groups has ensured that even during these excruciating difficult times, rural consumption and spending and the economy as a whole does not take a nosedive. I am proud to say that owing to the impactful interventions of my government, the state has demonstrated real GSTP growth of 0.22% in the financial year 2020-21, and as against this, the country's real GDP shrank by 7.3% during the same period. During the financial year 2021-22, the state GSDP at constant prices demonstrated a year-on-year growth 9.1%. For the last 13 years, for the last 3 years, my government has been making relentless effort in ensuring decentralized and inclusive governance. In coherence with the objective of decentralized good governance, we have embarked upon restructuring of districts. My government has decided to restructure the existing 13 districts in the state to 26. This new district administrative setup shall start functioning on the auspicious day of Ugadi, Telugu New Year, 2nd April 2022. Reaffirming our commitment to the welfare of the government employees who are regarded as the pillars of our administration, my government has implemented the 11th Pay Revision Commission to the government employees and pensioners of the state with the payment of 23% and flurry of other benefits, including the release of 5 installments of dearness allowance in one go and increasing age limit for the retirement from 60 years to 62 years. This is despite continued financial stress on the government exchequer due to shortfall in the resources primarily because of COVID-19. This bears statement to our commitment to employees, economy. COVID-19 pandemic had a deleterious fiscal impact. While revenues were constrained, on the hand, the expenditure had to be stepped up for COVID-19 mitigation measures, protection of livelihood, and ensuring the development did not get derailed on the other. After the subdued growth registered last year, the state economy is projected to bounce back to pre-COVID levels. The advanced estimates of state economy for the year 2021-22 show the overall growth at 16.82% at current prices. The per capita income has moved up to 2,04,778 from rupees 1,76,707 last year, with a high impressive growth rate of 15.87%. Local global making Navaratnalu with STDs and localization. Amidst the persisting threat of the pandemic, our steadfast commitment to extending support to welfare of the farmers, women, children, unprivileged, marginalized and vulnerable groups continued. Our focus remains on high standards for education, health, agriculture, women empowerment and inclusive governance. The elaborate inclusive model of governance we have adopted under Navaratnalu to improve the lives of our citizens is proving holistic and merits replication by other states. We have implicitly adopted UN's Sustainable Development Goals broad agenda of leave no one behind under the Navaratnalu framework, wherein all the SDGs have been mapped into the state welfare schemes that are implemented on situation basis. Through localization of SDGs, my government is ensuring that human and economic development takes place in harmony with the environment. The effective implementation of integrated welfare program has been facilitated by the transparent and objective mechanism of directly transferring the financial assistance into the bank account of the beneficiary without leakages, and thereby significantly improve the lives of our citizens. The village and ward secretariat and volunteer system that my government has established are paying rich dividends by making the extension of government service transparent, timely and efficient. This innovative initiative has facilitated both employment generation and corruption-free public service delivered at the doorstep of the citizens. Education. A literary genius, it is said, resembles all, though no one resembles him. Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. My government has recognized education as the most effective tool to transform the younger generation. The focus is on utilizing every possible opportunity to develop children, youth to be globally competitive. Strengthening infrastructure components in all government schools is being implemented for a period of 3 years, starting from 2020-21 under Manabadi Nadu Nedu 15,751 schools in phase 1 have been completed with an outlay of ₹3,669 crores. In coming 2 years, strengthening of remaining 42,000 schools and other educational institutions will be taken up under this initiative. My government is spending rupees 15,000 crores in all these phases of Manavadi Nadu Nedu. Enrollment of retention as envisaged in the SDGs to improve the gross enrollment ratio. My government is implementing program like Jagan Amavodi, Jagan Vidya Kanuka, Jagan Anna Gurumudda, Jagan Vidya Divyana, Jagan Anna Basti Divyana. My government has distributed a student kit consisting of 3 pair of uniforms, belt, a pair of shoes and 2 pairs of socks, textbooks, notebooks, workbooks, Oxford English Telugu Dictionary and a school bag to 47 lakh students of classes between 1 and 10, all government and government-aided schools in the state. Under Jagannana Vidya Kanuka on the first day of the opening of the schools, with a view to higher rate retention rate. Jagannana Amabodi is implemented. My government has supported 44.5 lakh mothers to send their children to school and rupees 13,023 crores have been spent under the scheme so far. To address the issue of malnutrition among the children, my government is serving nutritious and tasty meals to 43.26 lakh children of classes 1 to 10. So far, since 2019, an amount of 2,640 crores is incurred under the Jagannana Gurumudda. Quality of education. Realizing the global importance of English language and equipping our students for 21st century skill demands, my government is working to provide quality English medium education to under the academic and administrative reforms initiated by the government to improve education outcomes by providing qualified subject teachers. Schools are categorized into 6 types: satellite foundation school, fundamental school, functional school plus pre-high school, high school plus. Higher education. For the first time in the country, like never before, my government is implementing Jagannana Vidya Divyana scheme with the noble aim of ensuring higher education is accessible to even children for underprivileged sectors and providing full fee reimbursement to every eligible student studying B.Tech, B Pharmacy, ITI, Polytechnic and other degree courses by paying the amount directly to the mother's account regularly with dues on quarterly basis. So far, an amount of rupees 6,259.72 crores has been credited to 21.55 lakh students. Similarly, Jagannana Basati Divyana scheme is being implemented to provide assistance to the eligible students for food, bed and hostel expenses. In a first of its kind initiative in the country, the government is crediting rupees 10,000 for ITI students, rupees 15,000 for Polytechnic students and 20,000 for those pursuing degree and other courses in 2 installments per annum to every eligible student. This facility is being extended to all the eligible students in the family, irrespective of the number. Amount is directly credited to the bank account of mothers of students. So far, an amount of rupees 2,304.97 crores has been credited to 18.77 lakh eligible students. Health and nutrition. The first wealth is health. Ralph Waldo Emerson. My government is providing universal health coverage free of cost for all as an important priority under Dr. Y.S.R. Arogyasri. Andhra Pradesh has secured the first rank in the SDG India Index ranking 2020-21 in the percentage of household with my usual member covered by health scheme. Under Dr. Y.S.R. Arogyasri Asara scheme, an amount of rupees 517.16 crores has so far been provided as post-operative sustenance allowance to 9.43 lakh cases with a maximum of rupees 5,000 per month at rupees 225 per day. My government is planning to implement the family physician concept, and additional 432 mobile medical units are being procured for the purpose, in addition to the existing 656 MMUs. 108 ambulance and 104 mobile medical units are revamped. Under Nadu Nedu program, improving health infrastructure such as new YSR health clinics, upgrading of PSCs, urban clinics, CSCs, area hospitals, and construction of new PSCs, urban clinics has been taken up. My government has proposed 16 new medical colleges, one for each parliamentary constituency. They are on the process of establishment. As a result of this, all the newly formed districts will also have the necessary medical institutions and facilities. Existing 11 medical colleges and teaching hospitals are also being upgraded. Towards other innovative and reform-oriented health initiative, a 200-bedded super specialty hospital with a kidney research center and dialysis unit is being established at Palasa in Srikakulam district. My government has decided to establish multiplicity hospital at 5 ITDA areas under tribal sub-plan at Sitampeta, Parvatipuram, Rampa Chodaram, Buttaigudam, Dornara. My government is spending rupees 16,255 crores under Nadu Nedu for total revamp of health infrastructure. My government introduced YSR Sampurna Poshana Plus for the scheduled tribal and areas, and YSR Sampurna Poshana schemes to address the problems of anemia and malnutrition among the pregnant and lactating mothers and children aged 6 months to 72 months by providing supplementary nutrition through Anganwadi. 6 lakhs pregnant and lactating women, 16 lakhs children aged about 6 to 36 months and 13 lakhs 6,000 children aged 3 to 6 years are being covered under this scheme. Annual outlay for schemes is rupees 956.34 crores. State government is spending this amount to provide daily egg, milk, nutrition kits and additional supplements like Balamritam, multi-grain atta, groundnut chickpea, ragi flour, jaggery, dry dates to all pregnant and lactating women and children aged 6 to 72 months. As per the new education policy, the Anganwadis are now being co-located with the primary and upper primary schools to bring about energy in teaching methodology and for better learning outcome of children. This move has facilitated better nutritional supplementation to children and robust foundation for physical, mental, emotional and social development of every child. Out of 55,607 Anganwadi centers, 27,620 are operational as foundational schools and 2,787 are operational as satellite foundation schools. Agriculture sector. Agriculture can trigger job-led economic growth, provided it becomes intellectually satisfying and economically rewarding, said M.S. Swaminathan. My government is committed to make agriculture more profitable under the YSR Raitu Bharasa PM Kisan Financial Assistance, rupees 13,500 is extended to the farmers in their installments, and it's a matter of pride that ours is the only government to extend this benefit to landless tenant farmers, including records of forest rights cultivators. Since 2019-20, a total amount of rupees 20,162 crores has been incurred for the benefit of 52.38 lakh farmers. YSR Free Insurance Scheme aimed to protect the farmers against crop loss has benefited 13.38 lakh farmers with an amount of rupees 1,739 crores during Kharif 2020. So far, an amount of rupees 3,788 crores has been incurred for the benefit of 31 lakh farmers. As a testimony of our endeavors, the Niti Aayog has recognized Dr. YSR pre-crop insurance implementation as a model for the states. Under YSR Sunawadi Panta Runalu scheme during the year 2021-22, rupees 207.72 crores was extended as interest subsidy to 12.31 lakh farmers towards crop loans taken, and those who paid in time for Rabi 2019-20 and Kharif 2020 seasons during 2021-22. So far, an amount of rupees 1,218 crores has been incurred for the benefit of 65.63 lakh farmers. My government has established 10,778 Raitu Bharsa Kendras at every village to provide a comprehensive solution to all the agricultural needs along with e-crop booking facility. E-crop booking is used as the single source for effective policy formulation and implementation of programs such as Dr. YSR Free Crop Insurance, Input Subsidy, YSR Sonavadi Panta Runadu, and procurement of agricultural produce at MSP. In the Good Governance Index 2020-21 released by the Government of India, Andhra Pradesh stood first in the country in agriculture and allied sectors. As a unique gesture, my government is ensuring that the compensation on crop loss input subsidy is paid to the farmers in the same season directly into their bank account. Since 2019, my government has compensated an amount of rupees 1,541.80 crores as input subsidy for 19.02 lakh farmers who have lost their crops due to cyclone and floods. To encourage farmers and make agriculture more attractive, my government has taken a historical decision of announcing MSP for 6 more crops, namely chilies, turmeric, onion, minor millets, banana, and sweet orange, which are grown in Andhra Pradesh. Under YSR, Jalakala free-bore well are planned to drill, benefiting more than 3 lakh farmers. So far, 10,564 bore wells were drilled for the benefit of 13,680 farmers. Under the 9-hour free power scheme, 18.85 lakh farmers are benefited, costing 9,091 crores during 2021-22. So far, 19,146 crores amount is spent by my government under this scheme. My government is encouraging horticulture, livestock and fisheries sectors as growth engines in the state. Andhra Pradesh has emerged as the largest producer of fruits in the country, contributing 15.6% of the total production at the national level. The state ranks first in productivity of oil palm, papaya, lime, cocoa, tomato, coconut and chilies, and second in mango, sweet orange and turmeric in India. About 2.49 lakh women from SC, ST, BC and minority communities of 45 to 60 years of age are being provided assistance under the Jaganana Jiva Kranti Vadakam scheme, implemented with a project cost of rupees 1,867.50 crore for providing sheep and goat as per the beneficiary choice. Dairy development has been accorded priority through Amul Palabhelwa milk collection centers are being set up in the RBKs in partnership with Amul, and dairy farmers are getting additional income per liter through the Amul interference. Fisheries sector in Andhra Pradesh has abundant scope for value addition. It exports potential in attracting greater attention. Fisheries sector provides livelihood to 26.5 lakh population in the state. The YSR Matsyakara Bharasa is a unique program in the country for extending relief to all seagoing fishermen operating mechanized, motorized and non-motorized fishing crafts during the marine ban period, rain period. So far, an amount of rupees 331.58 crores was dispersed into bank account of 1,19,875 fishermen families. From 2019, my government enhanced the HST oil subsidy for 6.03 paisa to 9 per litre. The subsidy is dispersed as front-ended subsidy through HST or smart cards immediately at the point of purchase. HST oil subsidy under Matsyakara Bharasa extended to all eligible boats, that is 7,770 fishing boats. My government has taken up construction of fishing harbors and 4 fish landing centers with all latest facilities. For the improving the green cover to 33% of the geographical area, my government has taken up massive plantation under Jaganana Pakka Toranam and planted 9.39 crore shilling during 2021-22. Due to convergent efforts of Andhra Pradesh state stood fast in terms of increase in forest cover by adding 646.9 square kilometer as per ISFR 2021 report. Housing and social safety nets. Housing continue to be one of the top priority of my government. Under Podala Andariki Ilu, 30.76 lakh houses site patas have been distributed to all the eligible beneficiaries, with women being the holders of the title. And my government is also constructing 15.60 lakh houses in phase 1 with a project cost of rupees 28,084.9 crore in YSR Jaganana colonies. 15 lakh houses are proposed in the second phase with a project cost of rupees 22,860 crores. Under YSR Pension Kanuka, rupees 48,957 crores have been spent so far for the benefit of the 61.74 lakhs pensioners on the saturation basis without any discrimination of caste, creed and political affiliation.